Hello everyone, and welcome to niXtreme. Today we're not going to be playing Streets of Rage 2, nor are we going to be playing Streets of Rage 3. Today we're playing Streets of Rage Remake. Let's check it out. Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's get into the game. We're going to be playing some Streets of Rage Remake. I'm going to be playing with my 8BitDo M30 Bluetooth controller. Let's start it up. Okay, so this game's been developed by Bomber Games, which is just a group of fans who got together all over the internet to make this game. Essentially what they've done is they've combined Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 into one game, and they've put additional playable characters in, different character skins. You can play the skins from each one of the three games, and then they also put in essentially a navigation for the levels, so you can go through alternate paths through all the levels in all three games. There's also a create a level add-on for this as well, where you can actually download levels other people have created, and there's different level packs. Like you can get the Ninja Turtles in Time pack, all these different level packs that people have made for this game. Alright, so let's start up the game here. Streets of Rage Remake. Let's go through. You got your regular modes, 1, 2 player. There's the editor. So you can just make a personal profile, save your settings. There's some extra modes. So there's regular battle mode, there's survival mode, there's boss rush mode, there's events mode, and volleyball mode, which you unlock in the shop. So every time you play through the game, in this game, instead of your points being pointless, they're actually currency that you can spend in the shop to unlock things. So as you can see, I have one more character to unlock, which I haven't bought yet. There's different cheats you can unlock as well. All sorts of different cheats. So we go through here. It plays uncensored bare knuckle 2 blaze. Fight 2 bosses instead of 1. Keep hold of weapons between stages. All these little cheats you can add. Extras, various art from the game. View character profiles. 2-player volleyball mini games. That's how you unlock the volleyball. Boss rush mode, edit palettes for all characters. So there's a lot of stuff you can do here. This is where you can make your own Streets of Rage levels, and in event mode, complete all tasks given. So I guess it's more of a quest mode. All right, let's go back. Let's start the game. So here I have all these characters unlocked, with the exception of one. Shiva is by far the best character. Ash from Bare Knuckle 3 has been added to the game, who was taken out of the American version of Bare Knuckle. You got Roo, the kangaroo. This is a new character they made just for the game, Rudra. And looks like Elle is just the lady with the whip in the game. They added her in as well, and then you have all the characters from all the other games. So they have updated sprites. So let's play through. Let's play with Shiva. Give you a look at that. Okay, so they made up a whole new story for this game. And this is where you can pick your route. So there's essentially 3 different routes where you start. Right, 4 actually. So we can just pick whichever one, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's pick this one. Stage 1 start. So for the sound, all the music in this game is original music made by fans, I believe. They made running for all of the characters as well, which is only available in Streets of Rage 3 normally. So they added the extra moves to Adam, who's only in Streets of Rage 1, who would actually be a really limited character. So they added all the missing moves that he doesn't have from the other games. So this game, like I said before, was developed by fans. Just before they were going to release it, Sega sent a cease and desist, and they had to take it down. But somehow it happened to leak onto the internet. So as you can see, they've mixed characters from all 3 Streets of Rages into this. Because this is clearly a character from Streets of Rage 1. So they added the police back in from Streets of Rage 1 as well, which they took out of the other games. I think part of what makes Streets of Rage so special is the grabbing and all the different combinations of moves you can do. So you got your run and your run attack, you got your regular combos, you got your grab combos. If you hold back on the D-pad while you have somebody grabbed, you can throw them. Like that. You can combo your moves. That's what makes Streets of Rage so much more superior than all the other beat 'em ups. Just the variety of moves you can do. The only thing that would have been nice in this game is if they had made it 16:9. So it looks like we're in the nightclub from Streets of Rage 3 now, because we went up and we had to choose the path. And you essentially jump between the different games every time you see one of those. So you gotta make a point to pick up all the gold and stuff in this game, because like I said, it's currency that you can use in the shop later on. It's such a shame that Sega sent them the cease and desist. If anything, Sega should have just bought this and re-released it themselves. Like they did with, or do what they did with Sonic Mania, where they just hired the guys to build the game. Could have called it Streets of Rage Mania. So now you got the Electras from Streets of Rage 1 with the Streets of Rage 3 Electra. These two, you can't throw them. As soon as you do, they land on their feet. So it's just a waste of a move. So if you run at a guy and you do the down jump attack, you actually lock them in place and then you can combo them. Or if you do the regular jump attack, it kicks them away. So it's a good way to start catch guys and combo them. There, all done. The M30 Bluetooth controller, I was having a lot of trouble with it till I did a firmware update on it. Once I did that, it worked great. I was having lots of lag issues, some of the buttons weren't registering. Oh, looks like we got a motorcycle level. I hate stuff like this. That's why I hate about all beat 'em ups when they put these types of levels in to break up the gameplay. I can't stand it because they're never fun. So you pop a wheelie for a front attack, and then you press the kick button for a back attack. Well, looks like we're going to be fighting a jet. Incredibly cheaply throwing bombs at us. Okay, let's see if that 1-up's still up here. Yes, it is. So it looks like we're back in the Streets of Rage 2 after that motorcycle level. Oh, big trucker. Streets of Rage 1 guy. in this game, in the options, you can actually switch the settings to Streets of Rage 2 or 3, different things. You can disable the running, like Streets of Rage 2. You can remove the special meter and just have it just like Streets of Rage 2, where if you use your special, you lose life. Now for the most annoying boss of them all. There we go. Jed is now dead. Alright guys, so I think you get the gist of this game, what's going on. Maybe we can exit out. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you don't like what you saw, dislike. Throw me a comment down in the bottom, and subscribe.